So Netflix has been in the news a whole lot lately. Lots of deals with Apple. It is a very popular company, not a whole lot of competition, but maybe that's going to change soon. I'm here with CEO Paul Davis. You're the CEO of Coinstar. Now, Coinstar at face value doesn't seem to compete with Netflix, but you also run Redbox, which has kiosks in the stores. I know there is talk about streaming video. You offer DVDs right now. What's the latest on that?
This weekend, we're actually celebrating our 1 billionth rental since the inception of Redbox. We started back in 6 years ago, and we've grown the business from literally one kiosk in Denver, Colorado, to at the end of this year, we're projecting to be at 30,000 kiosks in 26,000 locations.
Okay, so you've got the hard copy method working for you. You're in the right locations. You're drawing traffic into the stores, but people want to download movies. Are you thinking about that?
Yeah, we will absolutely be in the digital space. Our consumers are very tech savvy. They're very loyal. They see the convenience play that Redbox offers because we're all over the country. We are where consumers go every day, in gas stations, convenience stores, supermarkets, mass merch, drugstores. So the natural bridge into the digital space or streaming makes a lot of sense for us.
Okay, so you're going to be in the space, not exactly clear when or how, but this is a tough area to compete in. I mean, especially when you look at the competition. Netflix has a movie library of 20,000 movies. You have a lot of new releases. This is going to involve more than just getting the bandwidth to get these movies out. You're going to have to work with these production companies to get the rights.
Yeah, we think we've made a lot of progress with the studios over the last couple of years. So we think we're well positioned just given our presence across the U.S. Our consumers have told us that they'd like a broader offering. They're very loyal to the Redbox brand. So given the fact that our kiosk right now, we have about 220 million people actually pass our kiosk every week. So that's a nice running start to get into this space.
Right. A lot of people are familiar with the name, so it could be some big competition. So we should look for word from Redbox about streaming possibly in the fall?
We are working on it. We will absolutely be in the space.
Okay. When it comes to Coinstar, I see them everywhere, every time I go into a grocery store. And I've used them myself. It's very convenient. How's business?
We have 19,000 locations, both in the U.S. and the U.K. and some in Canada. And the business is very healthy. We process about $3 billion worth of coins each year. So we are, once again, where consumers go, and it plays to advantage the consumer, and the retailers love the combination of that.
You know, the stock has been under pressure lately, but there's a lot of speculation out there on the internet that things might be changing. Looking at the money flow into the stock right now, that there might be something coming.
Our core is really automated retail. We have two very successful businesses in the coin counting business and then our Redbox business. So we will continue to leverage our expertise in this space and continue to grow with new ideas.
Anything else investors should be aware of with either Coinstar or Redbox?
It's a great company. It's a great growth stock. You look at the last 3 years on a compounded annual growth rate, those two core businesses have grown 64%.
And it almost seems, in a sense, to be recession-proof because you've grown so much during the recession. You're offering a cheap product for $1 and then something that everyone else needs, which is a way to get rid of all those coins.
We are well positioned, regardless of the kind of economy, but especially in a down economy. The dollar price point works incredibly well. It's a great value for consumers.
Okay, Paul Davis, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Barry.
Appreciate it.